how to place your product and how to create a marketing strategy. And the idea is to make you people capable of defining and designing your own marketing and placement strategy for your business, work it on, learn, improve, and ultimately go for a winning strategy. And of course, the outcome is that to increase your profitability and of course the turnover and goodwill, whatever you can see. So the idea is to discuss the basic principle or the first principle of placements and marketing strategies. So I'm not going to here explain the principles and all those academic jargons and all this. It will be very simple, very ground rooted. And of course, I would like to, rather than giving an example, I would like to get your questions more. That will work in a better example, I believe. So that will I will try to conclude it before 45 minutes if possible. But I will take the privilege to 45 to 60 minutes from you people to listen to me. And I think anything you can put it down on paper, whatever the concept and all these things. So I think that is. And first thing I would like to know from you, see 20 or 30 seconds from each of you, that in which business you are and which product you are. Actually, it will help me to quote the right example or better examples, which can be suitable to you all. So if I can listen from you that in which business you
Should
are.
we start with the young lady? Yes, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, good evening. I'm Jyotsna Ghosh, and my team idea is about artists. It's in the field of artists. Log Dunia. I'm going to like Bihar has its own Lok Gana, like the Dina Kuti and many others. So my idea is to promote all those things, artists and will be related to all those like how to get more artists to move work.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. So my name is Ashutosh. I'm from Mechanical Engineering. They typically between the handles or we are working since 1970. But currently we have some problem that like government has started it in Har Yojana. Uh, so we are basically exporting.
We'll take that in Q&A. Okay.
Mr.
Hello, my name is Amit, and I'm running a business which is Kevin Business Solutions. We are focusing towards providing corporate solutions in terms of listing and travel related. So basically, my idea was to set up a company which is a one-stop solution for all kind of corporate.
Corporate gifting.
My name is Yad Anand. I'm a software developer and I build a product for telemedicine. We are trying to take online the local doctor.
Like somewhere around Tracto and Malinji. Right. Okay. Thank you.
My name is Vikas Kumar, and I am here. I have my own idea to provide product as well as services here in Patna to support other entrepreneurs, whatever the establishment they want to establish and introduce systems.
What kind of product, I mean, or services? You can say exactly, precisely that what kind of service?
Sir, actually, I'm with Singh sir.
Okay.
Right,
Then thank
he
you.
will.
Thank you. Thank you. So as I will introduce her, she is Aditi. She is co-founder of allmycraft.com, and she is has a she started accountant by profession, and she has a 15 plus year experience in risk management. So as of now, in any, I will try to keep this whole session on a product itself, but and I'll request you all to whatever questions you have, better that on this subject because otherwise we might derail on from the subject. But in case some other question related to finance, of course, privately you can ask her. And any question which will be out of this subject, I will keep my right to pass it on. I try to explain, but I keep my right because sometimes see that it should not be derailed. So that the message should be very clear. Right, thank you. आप ऐसे ही बोल दो मैं सुन लूंगा.
Hello everyone. Myself,
Jokes, sir, jokes.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Myself, Hussein from Patna. Let's start closing. After closing,
Okay,
let's start, sir.
got it, product. Thank you.
हेलो सर, हेलो एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग टू यू ऑल। मेरा नाम विपुल कुमार है और मैं स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम में एज ए इनेबलर काम करता हूँ पिछले 2 साल से। लाइक 2019 में कॉलेज पास आउट की थी और उसके बाद रेनफोर्स समिट ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप नाम से एक इवेंट करता हूँ। करेंटली इसका 7वां एडिशन करते जा रहे हैं और इस साल का ग्लोबल एडिशन है। तो अपने प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम लोग अच्छे खासे स्पीकर्स को होस्ट कर चुके हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल सैम पित्रोदा सर, हु इज नोन एज फादर ऑफ इंडियन आईटी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट। ओके, प्रोफेसर अनिल वर्मा जो कि ओरेकल के फॉर्मर डायरेक्टर रह चुके हैं। प्रोफेसर अनिल गुप्ता जो कि आईआईएम अहमदाबाद और आईआईटी बॉम्बे के गेस्ट फैकल्टी हैं और साथ में कई सारे इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म के फाउंडर्स रह चुके हैं। ओके, तो इस बार भी हम लोग जैसे कि ग्लोबल एडिशन कर रहे हैं तो ऑफकोर्स इवेंट की क्वालिटी बहुत हाई रखते हैं। जैसे 7 एक्टिविटीज जो भी एक सबमिट होगी स्टार्टअप में 7 एक्टिविटीज होती है। पैंडेमिक से पहले हम लोग फिजिकल इवेंट करते थे बट पैंडेमिक के बाद वर्चुअल मोड में चले गए। रीजन और भी ऑप्शन
So enabler means to say basically the knowledge, see the knowledge or know-how and that kind of any support any startup wants or kind of a services also kind of a in IT services or that kind of thing also or kind of a knowledge and service.
It's a complete package actually for you the space.
Got it. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Myself, Rashmi. I'm a Hello, sir. Myself, Rashmi. I'm a fashion designer, and I have started my own startup named as Dhajcraft, which is a concept-based name. And in Dhajcraft, we create designer handcrafted custom-made footwear. We create footwear according to your foot shape.
Okay. Nice one. By the way, Sam Pitroda has curated a very good book, The Jugaad Innovation. I think everyone should read this. The bottom line approach of innovations, normally the big corporate, what they use to, they have a top line approach of innovations. He has written those books, how the bottom line approach of innovations can work better in a low cost. So anybody I think who has not read, I think it's a very good read.
Recently, he has written a book named Redesign the World.
This
After the pandemic, what kind of new world will be?
this is also good book. I mean, it's a good concept also. But this Jugaad Innovations, I think, is everybody should read this.
Hello, everyone. This is Pratibha. I'm a product designer myself, and I create products, lifestyle products, which cater to mental wellness.
Thank you.
Hello sir, hello everyone. My name is Abhimanyu Kumar and I'm designing an EV manufacturing company. Still in ideation phase.
Good evening. My name is Vikram Kumar, and I'm running our services for a school bus tracking system. This is the app based without any type of.
Okay. So basically, it will be completely fleet management, right? Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening friends and myself TK Singh. Practicing company 30 and for last 30 years I'm in the profession of compliance management and all kind of and the corporate consultancy services. Last 7 years I am just associated with the IIT Roorkee Ads Information Center. And sir, from that place I just try to work with the innovators and you can say the young scientists and the startups. And I have got the very good exposure with respect to how we startups thinks about and what are the difficulties which they are facing. So from that angle, recently my TK Singh, TK Singh said this is the form, and after serving almost 1 year in Delhi, today I open up at Patna. And today I just convey my heartiest thanks to Mr. Arjun Dev, who has kindly agreed to just allow me to just be here.
No, I think working with disruptors, I would say all that they are disruptors actually. So it was a very interesting thing.
So, friends, and from that point of view, I just happen to be here and just requested Mr. Arjun Dev ji, please allow me to get myself used by this association. And he has kindly agreed to yes, and I am offering because at the initial stage, as you are just I am taking a bit, I will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes max. As you are just product and placement in the placement, product development and placing the same in the market. But at the initial stage, what are the points which one startup must keep in mind with respect to how to form the organization, what kind of form of organization you need, what is the compliance level? Because the moment you will feature at the level, you need to have the compliance, you need to have the legal framework, you need to create the system management. Only then the valuation will come in picture, people will come to you because despite of having a very good concept, you need to have the platform of compliance, and that we provide. And it's a very great opportunity for me to just understand the concept of how to place the product in the market. So friends, this is my introduction by the name of KK Singh Sheds, by the brand KK Sa. KKSA is our brand. Under this, we are providing the compliance product and startup schemes and policy, entire legal system. This is our product. As Mr. Vikas said, yes, KK Singh will introduce. So that I am introducing. And with this, I'm just conveying you all a heartiest thanks to be allowing me to be here, and a special thanks to Mr. Prasant
Thank you.
and Mr. Achanji.
Thank you so much. So I think, see, so I think, no, I think I'm just addressing everybody. So thank you everybody that there was two purpose behind this, the quick introduction was that, one, to understand that what kind of businesses overall is this, it will help me to give a better or suitable example. Although I will try to keep it as low as minimum as possible because I believe that the best example is real-time questions, right? And who I think there are a lot of people who are online there. So I think thank you everybody to listening to me, and of course we'll take all the questions and let's start this. So the first thing is that the product placements, and then after I'll come to the how to put it in the market, that you can see the go-to-market strategy. So the first thing is that in the product placement is that the product. So I believe everybody now, most of them buying a couple of, I think that you are into the very formation of or deciding that whether I have to do it or not. You can see that. So a lot of most of the people here have their own products. So I think they know that what product they have, what are the advantages and what are the see that value propositions they have. So I think I should not speak much about that. What should be the value propositions because we have already made it. In case there is something which you wanted to learn more or know more about that, so I think later on we can talk on that. So product is there. I believe that everybody has his own product. They have their own marketplace. So there are their own value propositions, of course. So that is there. Now the thing is that where to place the product, how to place the product, how to place in the consumer segment first. So I'll take a simple example. You can see that anything like taking shoes. You can see that a shoes can have a see $200, you can make a shoes of 2,000 bucks, you can make a shoes of 20,000 bucks, and you can make a shoes of somewhere around 2 lakhs. Also, shoes is shoes. This is it's a footwear, and I think, but where you are placing it, who are your consumer is the important. See, what happens actually, why this is important, is that because it completely changes, it actually defines your marketing strategy, your overhead strategies, your see the packing strategy, everything it changes. Let's say, for example, you are making and you have made a shoe. You think that you have to sell it somewhere around 500 bucks. Then you can't keep a very good packaging. You can't work on marketing as much. So, and it's a basic shoe. It's the basic feature. So it's just something which you are catering to need of somebody. But if you are trying to make it shoes worth 15,000, 20,000, like see the sports shoes, if you see the Skechers, so it has some aspirational values. People don't only wear it, people wanted to show it off also. So it is no longer a need, it has become a want. See, so you have to first understand whatever product you are making, don't confuse it with the cost. It's a completely different. I'm talking about the pricing. Cost is something which is internal factor. Later on we can discuss in detail. It is the pricing. So pricing, you have to decide that what pricing I have to sell, so where I have to place. So then these things actually give you a fair idea of who are going to my buyers, who are going to my consumers. You have to walk like them, you have to talk like them, you have to be there where they are. So first you have to think that whatever you are making, where you wanted to place in the need hierarchies. So here, my tip is that the basic thing is the 5 needs of Maslow's theory you have read. I think must be on 10th or standard or 8th or standard, you must have read the 5 need theory or hierarchy of Maslow. The physiological, then after it comes to the, safety, and then after it comes to the, and to luxury, to what you can see. So all these things, self-esteem and all these things. So you have to think first that where you wanted to place your product. Any product can be placed anywhere. It's your decision. And once you have decided, it's very difficult to change it. So that you have to keep in mind. So that is the first thing on the placement which I wanted to tell you that you should keep in mind. Once you have placed, let's say you have placed in a lower segment, then your audience classes are defined that if you are serving to these clients, you cannot shift to upside, you cannot shift to downside. Even if you can shift, but it will be very hard, it will be very pricey to you because it will take a lot of time. Sometimes might have to change the name also. There are examples where they have tried to shift it. I'll give you one simple, very good example. So, you must have learned about the Skoda and Volkswagen. That is a little bit different. It is. So if you see that you see that Volkswagen or the Skoda and Porsche, all are the same, but they have placed their cars in a different segments. So their pricing is different, their customer class is different, their overhead structure is different. If anybody is going to buy a car worth crores, they wanted to greet in a different way. They want a personal kind of assistant who can help. But if you're going to buy a car worth 4 lakh, 5 lakh, they have to sell 10 cars a day, man. So that is one thing. But a very interesting example I will tell you. Everywhere in the world, Volkswagen was placed higher than Skoda. What happened in India, Skoda was just higher than the Volkswagen. Then the management came here and said, oh my God, what is this? The whole world knows that, Volkswagen is a premium car than Skoda if you compare to that. And what is here? Here It's just opposite. They said, "Oh, look, do one thing. Price up polos, price up all those those Volkswagen cars, and price down Skoda and all these things." Now the same polo car was 1 lakh costlier than the same polo car. You see, the market was same, the raw material input cost was same, everything was same. So that's what they have corrected. See, but it costed them very much. Because what happened, the people thought that, yeah, same Volkswagen car, अभी इतनी महंगी हो गई है, ये लूट रहे हैं. They have hell lot of money. And with this, they can afford to do this. But as a startup, trust me, it will be very, very difficult for you to switch your customer segment. So on the first day, you work, sit, just don't go to remember all those fancy principles. Just remember the 5 basic needs of the to decide that where you have to place it. Period. And once you have decided, move on. So that is the first thing. Is about the value proposition which I wanted to see. And now let's come on a how to place your product into the market. I mean, see how to go to the market, how to approach market. So again, I told you, I'll tell you only the basic things about the how to approach to the market. So the first thing, what is that? You have decided that who are your audience going to be. According to the need, you have decided. Now you can clearly see, oh, these are my audiences. Clear. Now you know that what is their response, what is their behavioral aspect, how they react, what they love, and all these things. So according to that, you can create your voices, your advertisements, your creatives, and everything you can create. Like communication, rather, I can say you can create. So that is one thing. Then you know that now the audience. Now you have based on audience, you have defined your messages, right? Now how those messages will go to your audience. You have decided there would be a channel, right? So here the tip for you is that it is not the important that how good you are in all three, in defining your audience, in creating your messages, in choosing or selecting your channels, right channels. If you are best in all, it is good. But actually your focus should be the sync between all three. Or, see, sometimes what happens, see, again, I'll give you an example. Let's say, I think, let's say Royal Enfield, you can see. They have decided their market segment. And, see that Hero Honda 100cc, 125cc bikes at their own market segment. So now, if Enfield wants, and then they go to Dharavi, Chor, and they put on all their kiosks. I think their channels are wrong. Even if you have a very good messaging, even if you have already classified, so your channels are wrong. Sometimes your messages are wrong. You are into, let's say, in field also only, and you are just giving a signal of that, or you see the creative where they are, putting some vegetables and all these things, going to the market and carrying vegetables with those. This is good for, I don't see CD 100 and all these things, but it's not good for. There are people who wanted to thrill, they wanted some adventure in their life. To show the picture of some mountains and all these things, or a plains, or like a cruise and all these things. So the idea is that you should have always sync between all these three. Always keep in mind. So that is one line thing. Okay, you do everything. Sync, and sync. So that is, and now I'll go on detail with all these three, because how you can improve all these three, I'll go on that. But the message is that create sync. Number one, and number two. Now you have decided that who your audience are. Now you have to be where they are. You have to behave how they behave. Right? And that's why I told you it's very difficult to switch your customer segment. So when you are choosing your channel, then you have to see first that where they are working, where they are, spending their leisure time, how they consume the product. So be there and be like them. So what will happen? They will think, your consumer, your audience will think you are like them. And everybody wants to buy from their known or well with the to whom they are comfortable with. Because people buy from people. It's all about people, right? So that is the thing which you should take care of it always when you decide all things. So I think the first thing your audience, you know that define your audience, that who are your audience. Now you have gauged that how your channels should be, and then three things are important: your audience, your channel, and your message. Now let's come one by one. That how to improve all these things. Let's come to your audience first. Is the most important thing because these are the people whom you have to sell. So I told you that you have to be like them. You have to speak like them, or where they are, you have to be there. See, like Enfield, Royal Enfield, I told you, your customer is not a Dharavi Chowk. Your customer is somewhere on a posh city or a Malabar Hill and all there. So you have to put it there. See. So that is one thing. Now, academically, I will tell you how to classify those consumers or audience class. There are many ways to classify. One, you can think in a generational terms, like baby boomers or X generation X or millennials or centennials, whom your segment. Another way you can think of, you can the value segmentation, because the value and lifestyle, the believers, the achievers, the experimenters, and all these things. And many segments you can do an income by the rich and high, ultra rich and high, medium, upper medium class, and all this. There are many segmentation. See, I think as you can think, but I think that these are things which confuse you always. I'll give you some basic principles. Think basic that how the mind works, right? So there are, you just think that how they buy, and think first yourself how you buy. At the end of that, they are the human beings. So understand the central human behavior. It never changes. You decide through your mind. Understand the mind well. Once you understand the mind well, you will draft very good content or messages, very good messages. And you have to understand the senses well. The basic principle, you have 5 senses through which you examine, you decide, you actually experience anything. You have taste, you have ears to listen, you have nose to smell, you have eyes to see, and skin to touch and feel. So these 5 senses. So you have to always think that in your product, what are the sensory organs which actually help the people to experience your product. Like you see that sweets or food products. Here, the first is the taste and second is the aroma. So in your communications, somehow, either through images or through anything, whatever you do, online has its own restrictions, offline has its own restrictions, online has its own ages, offline has its own ages. That is one thing. But what you have to think that people will decide the food with the taste and with the aroma. Right? The whether it is good or bad. Third is the texture. देखने में बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. So in your communications, these should be the points where you have to lure them. rather influence them. Right? So food marketing is the toughest one in fight. Let's say you are working on any topic. Let's say you tell me what your products are, or you tell me what your products are. The material you are selling, what product is made of wood, cloth, and whatever it is, metal, right? So how do people buy metal? What sensory organs actually help to decide that which product of metal is good? Is eyes. You see the shine, see the shape. So in your communication, you have to be very clear that how you are using the shine of your products. Sometimes texture. I'm going a little deeper in that. Let's you have to see show the texture. In offline you can show the product, you see the box. But in online, what how you will show the texture. Any guess? Sorry? Close-ups. You show the close-ups on your images. You will show the texture. When they see the texture, somewhere because their mind is trained. Everybody is your mind. They're like me. The mind is trained to see the texture and mind is already trained. It's something good or something bad deciding on the texture. So how you draft your communication is the five senses that decides. Right? Now I'm coming on the brain. There are three parts of the brain. I'm not going there are many ways to explain. There is a left brain, a right brain, and today biologically it's a omnicortex and cerebral and all these things. I'm not going on that. I'm going on the business terms or evolutionary terms. The first is called primitive brain when we were like an animal, the basic brain. Then how the at Darwin how we developed. Then my mind and then emotions came. Then we become a million. Then what happened? We become human because the intelligence and everything came. We become more logical and all these things. So there are three part of brain. One is called a basic or reptilian brain, which is the oldest brain. Then after the mammalian brain, which actually responds or notices the emotions, are responsible for the emotion. And the third is the logical part of brain, which normally logically see this is good or bad, compare, okay, right. So what you should know that when you see anything, what part of brain actually first activate is the reptilian brains. So how reptilian brain actually reacts, how the reptilian brain works. So it actually analyze things in a very simple way. It's a brain which is old is only good for survival. So they think in terms of friends or foe or risk or profit or loss. That's all. जीने के लिए at present जीने के लिए उसको क्या चाहिए वही देखता है. And if they see that yes, it is a profitable thing, yes, it is good, yes, it's a lesser risky, then it passes signal to your next to analyze or to emotionally connect. But the moment they see it's a risky, they will not pass the signal to the next brain to analyze the product. It will reject. So even if you have a very good emotional connect with your product has a very good emotional value, or your product has very good performance value, durable, like that, it's of no use because your communications has actually, somehow, deactivated your brain, or somehow when the your reptile brain sees that it's not profitable, it's a loss making thing somewhere, I think it's a risky thing. It has not reached, your communication has not reached to the right brain. So it will doom. Right. So now you must have heard about the many terms in existence. That's called a cognitive biases, like FOMO, like you people know about the FOMO, right? What it is? Fear of missing out, unexpected gains, functional fitness, right? There are a lot of biases, somewhere around 50, 60, 70. You don't need to remember it. We are not here in academic and we have to write some thesis or pass some exams. Now see, these are all based on all three brains. If you understand, that's okay. So now you have read about the FOMO. I think you go and Google and you read all this things. FOMO, that fear of missing out. Oh, ये चला जाएगा, अभी ले लेते हैं, right? अभी ले लेते हैं, अभी खरीद लेते हैं. How advertisers use this? Because limited stock. राइट आपको लगता है भैया अभी 60% डिस्काउंट है ऑफर टिल स्टॉक्स एंड्स, ठीक है, नीचे लिख देगा टू अवेलेबल, तो अगर दो बिकने के बाद अगर फिर टू अवेलेबल रहेगा. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, यू आर एक्चुअली द बेसिक रेप्टाइल ब्रेन से ओ इफ आई एम नॉट बाइंग इट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, सो ही विल पास द सिग्नल टू द नेक्स्ट ब्रेन with a very impulsive way, you quickly decide, otherwise I am going to lose. So what your analytical brain said, you forget, you go and you buy it. So you understand, you go to the Google, you read the brain because how it works. That's how you will be right. You will be able to write the right communication strategy. You will be able to create the right creatives. Because end of the day, you know, whatever you wanted to sell, at whatever price you wanted to sell, it's how you communicate. And whatever you communicate, it should be through the right channel. अगर right channel नहीं होगा ना तो धारा के चौक में आपने एनफील्ड का कियोस्क लगा के बैठ जाओगे. Right. So understand the basic thing. 5 sensory organs, senses through which actually you experience your product. That's why your audience is going to experience your product with the 5 senses. What is important senses, most important senses? Because of course, 2 senses, 3 senses, somewhere 4 senses or 5 senses. But what are the most important senses? Or sometimes ऐसा हो सकता है कि when you're making creative, in one creative you are trying to capture one sense, in another creative you are trying to capture another senses. But idea is that you should know that your product, which is the sensory organs which actually help to experience product to your audiences, right? So I'm not talking here about the principles and all this. There are 60, 56, might be 100, I don't know. Yeah, it will take 3 or 4 days to explain all this. No matter. I mean, you don't remember all these things. Understand a simple concept. Rather than understanding, reading, and remembering all those principles, you just understand how the brain works. It will help you better. Right? So this is the how to think and how to think about the communication, I mean, how to communicate with the audiences and all these things. So audiences may, yeah, there are 2 things which I will tell you to think of and create your strategies, communication according to this. Now I'll come to the channel. You know, again, the channel can be online or offline or B2B, B2C, B2B2C. So I think you must be aware of all those terminology, right? So whatever it is, again, I'm not explaining all those terminology to you because I believe that you all know, and I'm just trying to tell you the psychology and the thought process behind it, so that whenever you draft the marketing strategy for your product, you should know that what channel is suitable for which. What channel is what is everywhere. You Google it, you will have 100 answers. Why don't I should repeat it. So now whatever channel you select, it depends upon that how you wanted to go to the audiences. Ultimately, the idea and the target is to go to the audience, right? I have to sell my product. I have to choose the channel, right channel through which I can reach to them. That is the whole idea, right? So end of the, what is happening? The crux of it is the edge to edge, human to human. You are selling a human, you are a human, you are selling to a human. Now I'm just explaining that how it is human to human. You are selling to B2B. So what happens? Let's say you are into corporate gifting. So what do? You are giving to the corporate and corporate is giving to their client. So corporate is human. Again, you are selling to human, you are convincing them. Now really, let's say you are selling directly to your consumer. They are also human, but approaches change. How the approaches change. Then you have to understand the consuming process, how the product is being consumed. Then this understanding will let you understand that whom you are selling, who they are. So I'll tell you the influencer, the buyer, the decider, and the consumer or user are all same. Sometimes it's same, sometimes it's not. Let's say if you B2B, they are buyer, but they are not consumer. They are decider, but they are not consumer. Now it depends that whether they are buyer or decider. Because if you are going to approaching a manager and if you are approaching an entrepreneur, then if you are managing to at least you are approaching to a manager, he said, "Ye corporate gift le lo." Then you are not approaching to a decider, you are approaching to an influencer. He will influence his boss that this is good, you buy it. But if you are going to an entrepreneur, an owner, he is a decider, he is a buyer. Now your voice will change. Now again, we'll basic example how voice changes. You are the same person. Your voice changes when you are talking to your son. Your voice changes when you are talking to your dad. Your voice changes when you are talking to your employees. Your voice changes when you are talking to your servant. So your voice should change based on the factor who they are to whom you are approaching for the product. And I'll give you one thing that the baby food or a baby product. Just you think who are the influencers, who are the buyer, who are the decider. You will see that the most of the variety here. The influencer is somebody else. Who is the influencer most of the time in baby foods or baby products? Mother-in-law. This is I have brought up my son using this oil, these things, so it is good for my son, the granddaughter or grandchildren. So they are influencers. Who are the decider? And who are the buyer? The father. And who are the consumer? The baby. You got the point? So when you are approaching, you should first understand that who they are. And you have to tweak your voice according to them. You are doing it normally, man. When you are talking to your father, automatically your voice changes. When you are talking to your son, automatically your voice changes. So it's not a rocket science. It's the only thing that you have to think that way. Now I'll give you some example how the voice changes. When you are going to a corporate, you become a solution provider. So मैं बता रहा हूँ ना ये चीज बहुत अच्छी है जिसको इसने यूज किया है आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम rather you teach them तो मार्केट में ये चल रहा है ये भी टेक्नोलॉजी चल रही है ये बहुत बढ़िया है ये बहुत बुरा है और मैं इसमें ये यूज किया हूँ you actually teach them and why you are teaching them because they will sell your product to their clients. Let's suppose you are in a corporate gifting. I'm saying a very good example. Why I'm doing this because I have already worked on that. In all my craft, I'm doing the corporate gifting and all this. So I have worked. So I think So what happens when you are going to any corporate and you are saying that get my bags or get my paperweight or get my whatever products. So they have to give it to their client. And they are into different business. They don't know your business, they don't know your product, they don't know your material. So what will happen? They will simply give it to them. Their client will not be happy because they have not been informed much about the product. Once you have informed much about them, you have taught about them, what they will do? They influence their customer, then their customer says very good product. Then your actual buyer, then your product, your buyer will say, yeah, बढ़िया, अच्छा दिया था, उसी से लेना अगली बार. So you know how you are creating a position for yourself for a recurring sale, how in a subtle way, you got a point, what I wanted to say. So that's how you have to market your product. Right? So now if you are going to, let's say it's a B2B, let's say you wanted to go to B2B2C. You are going to a business who ultimately sell it to consumers, like आप distributor बना रहे हो या किसी दुकान में अपना माल रख रहे हो. Then you have to be collaborative. Collaborator. When you are going to sell directly to the consumer, you have to become a storyteller. Right? So this is how you have to change your voice. This is how you have to understand whom I am going to sell. I trust me, you will be able to sell at least 20 to 30% premium of it, whatever you are charging as of now. Very easily. So that is actually is from my side that I wanted to tell you about the. I think I have told you about the messaging also, that how you have to draft the message. So completely 3-4 things in a summary I would like to tell you, that always remember, people uses things or buy things or uses things, experience things, rather I should say, whether it's a product, it's service, doesn't matter. People experience things through their senses. Understand those senses and relate it to your product. Well, that is one thing. People decides through their mind. जो हार्ट बोलते हैं ना, वो अल्टीमेटली हार्ट इमोशंस है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं डिसीजन यही से होता है. So you have to understand how the mind works. Third thing is that you have to understand the basic needs philosophy, whether it's a need or whether it's a want, the 5 Maslow's theory. So what I have told you as of is not a rocket science. It's not a different principle. It's already there. I am just simply linking you and connecting with your business, that how you can use those basic principles to those businesses. That's all. It's as simple as that. There's nothing to remember all those things and all those jargons, all those principles. No need. These things you already know. So, now I'll conclude it and with the complete journey, that how that selling journey happens. See, with anybody, I'm taking my example for anybody. Whatever happens, somehow I face some problem. Then I think that, let's say, मुझे लगता है, see what happens, my shoes, or let's say this is something which is not comfortable to me, my problem. Then I look for that, what should be the good shirts or a t-shirt for me which is not comfortable. Then I go to the shop. Then shopkeeper tells me that, sir, ये ले लो. अच्छा, आपने ये पहना हुआ, sir, I think your skin is very sensitive, so you should always wear cotton. But I would suggest you wear linen, sir. Linen is the best cotton. You see, they have the water absorbent capacity is better. You understood? So, sir, let's try it. You tried it, and yes, he's right. It's good now. I'm very comfortable. Now you got the linen. You buy the linen. Clear? So in whole journey, what happened? I am the customer. I have a problem. See, but when I go to the shopkeeper, they have given me solution. Right? They have not only given me solution, they have guided me actually. कि सर आप ये पहनो और मैं बता दूं आप इसमें ये है मेरा ये है, and you have very much influenced by their guidance as you have bought it. And when you have satisfied, then you said, अच्छा मेरे से मैं बात करूंगा, ठीक है? So, as a businessman, as a brand, who you are a shopkeeper, you are a guide, and customer is a king. उसका कुछ नहीं बोल सकते, ठीक है ना? They are hero. उसके पास आया तो आप ये नहीं करो सर आप तो ये कर रहे हो आप क्या बात कर रहे हो ये है वो आप ये कर आप बोलो सर आप ये है मैं आपको देता हूँ ट्राई करो तो कस्टमर विल ऑलवेज रिमेन हीरो डोंट ट्राई टू बिकम हीरो लेट देम बी हीरो टॉक अबाउट देम नॉट यू व्हेन यू आर पुटिंग अ फेसबुक पोस्ट ना कि देयर इज दिस इन माय प्रोडक्ट डोंट बिकम हीरो टॉक अबाउट देम I can solve this problem of yours. Right? You are the guy. And you become a better guy. If you not become a better guy, customer will not come again to you. So the first mistake, don't try to become hero. And second mistake, always, or second thing which you have to do, always try to become good guy, better guy. How to become better guy? 5 senses, 5 needs, 3 minds, that's all. Everything will guide you. I think nothing much to write, but in 3, 4 things you will be able to be at your, and believe me, it will increase your sales, it will increase your repeat sales, it will increase your pricing power. And pricing power is the most important. Right? So I think I'll conclude with this. And any questions? I think online also I think you can take questions. So now up to you. Yes.
अभी मार्केट में स्ट्रॉन्ग आती है कंपनी और उसका प्राइस है बड़ी 3.5 टाटा मैंने 1.5 लाख 3 लाख में लोग नहीं खरीद रहे हैं और स्ट्रॉन्ग आते जो 3 व्हीलर और 2 सीटर ठीक है इलेक्ट्रिक तो इसको तो परचेज करेंगे क्या सेंटीमेंट्स होंगे
What's your business?
So 3 wheeler.
नहीं मुझे एक बात बताओ 4 चक्के की गाड़ी है सेकेंड हैंड स्कोडा कितने में मिलती है 8 से लेकर 20 लाख तक की 30 लाख तक होगी तो पोर्शे क्यों खरीदता है कोई अगर आई टोल्ड यू ना प्लेसमेंट द नीड the buyer segment are different. What Tata did here, Tata tried to sell 4-wheelers the people who are using 2-wheelers. They wanted to upgrade. And how they thought about it. Now see what happened. How we grow, how the economy grow, how the nation grows. We were very when in 1940 when we get freedom, we were a very poor country. That's how we grow. So पहले ambassador and दो ही कार हुआ करता था तो कार तो पहले मिलती भी नहीं थी. Then after availability of car happened when Maruti came. Yeah, now what happened that everybody becomes so affluent that people so from luxury to it become a kind of a affordable kind of a thing. Then what happened? People again get more affluent. They said the next car would be a better. They have started upgrading car. So they from hatchback they shifted to premium hatchback. Then after now people have shifted to kind of, I will not say SUV, but I can say the MUV kind of or a see the zip SUVs. So that's how they are upgrading. The Tata thought that from Maruti people are upgrading to see from hatchback the people are upgrading to premium hatchback. Then after the SUVs, that how people upgraded because second car, third car. So that's how people are upgrading. So for 2-wheeler वाला सीधा मारुति पे नहीं जाएगा उसको बीच में एक और डाल देते हैं वो सीधा नैनो पे आएगा. That was a thought process. Thought process was right. Yeah, but where they do because you need to when you try to become make a car, it should be a car. because their aspiration is to switch to car. But the feature of that car, feature, you can say the speed and all this thing, the limitation is not so high. So in that way, it don't action. Because the expectation of the people to upgrade, they have not matched it. And actually they can't match it in 1 lakh. So in that way, Maruti were right. They thought, okay, you are delivering. What they were doing, they are saying from two-wheeler is switch to 800. इसे बीच में एक सेगमेंट और डाल देते हैं. But जितने फीचर वो डालने की 1 लाख में कोशिश की, that hasn't happened. So his thought process was right, but it was not workable. Maruti's thought process was workable. He said you have to upgrade it, then you have to actually travel, or you have to travel that journey from 40,000 to 2 lakhs at that point of time, or 2.5 lakhs or whatever it is. So that is one thing. Now I'm coming to your point, that electric. You know, don't think that way. कि 1 lakh का car. Again, if you are thinking that if you are trying to people who are using two-wheeler and then you are going to give them three-wheelers, if you are going to that thought process, then I think your marketing strategy will be completely different. And I don't think that will work. Rather, you can see that how they can switch. See, again, it's a placement. Again, defining the consumer. What consumer you are targeting. And accordingly, anything can be sold. The idea is that you are going to the right person, you are communicating in the right way.
We have the same thing because as he has asked,
Yeah.
as he has asked, the Katya car is not being sold, then how will Katya will be sold? That is his question.
But it's not same consumer, na? Same consumer will going to sell, they will do.
But at the same time, we have to also see the market trend, legal requirement, equity requirement, because in the coming days, you will not have any that kind of a Katya car. And if 2032 onwards, you will not have any that kind of car. So ultimately, customer has to shift. So that shifting attitude and the person also need to be.
Yes, I can understand, but that might be different issue.
Here, one of my, share one of my. See, we came across a term called Veblen effect. Right. So Veblen effect means.
That's by the way, it's a cognitive bias with how mind works on these three things.
So it means there is a certain section of customers who prefer to buy expensive items, right? When the price of the items increase, they think we belong to the category that we buy expensive items. It was first propounded by Faustin Veblen, an economist. You know, he observed that in a region when the price of meat rises, the people are more susceptible to buying meat.
See, aspirational value. Where is set the aspiration? Laktakia car, what happened? Two-wheeler वाला जब कार खरीद रहा था ना, तो 50% उसके माइंड में यूटिलिटी तो था कि छत हो जाए, 50% ये भी था कि मेरा पड़ोसी मुझे बोले कार खरीद लिया, ठीक है ना? लेकिन लखटकिया कार का जो वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन आया वो आया यार नहीं, तो बोला कार खरीदना यार, वो मिला ही नहीं तो. So now we have to set that, and you will set that उसी 3.5 लाख वाला को 4 लाख में बेचो ना. आप वो एस्पिरेशनल फैक्टर आप देखो ना कि आपका कंज्यूमर का जो डिमांड है, वो जो स्विच करना चाहता है, वो क्यों करना चाहता है. If you are thinking that consumer is buying for their utilities, my friend, I am sorry, you are totally wrong. The feature is one aspect, because aspirations is a lot of times you buy things because your friends have bought it.
Strong actually. So or what is it? And 3.5 lakh prices. So sir, 3.5 lakh में थोड़ा और ऐड करके also बाकी सारी सेवन
आप करो ऐसा, देखो, that's what I'm saying you. If you are trying to create that aspirational values, then you will be able to sell. Aspirational value जो basically see, I'll tell you one basic principle. Just I'm not finished. I'll take your question. The basic principle: when you are selling need and when you are selling want. When you are selling need, you sell product. When you are selling want, you sell lifestyle. तो आप कभी कभी देखोगे ना, जब ये महंगे जूतों या महंगे कपड़ों का जो होता है ना, तो उसमें कपड़े से ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि वो एकदम बढ़िया से प्लस लोकेशन में बैठ के वो लंच कर रहा होता है। तो देन व्हेन यू सी द पिक्चर यू थिंक दैट कि मैं ये वाला कपड़ा लूंगा तो मैं भी यही बन जाऊंगा एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स। सो दे आर सेलिंग लाइफस्टाइल, दे आर सेलिंग एस्पिरेशंस। तो अगर आप वो एस्पिरेशंस क्रिएट कर लोगे तो आप बेच दोगे, नहीं करोगे तो नहीं बेचोगे। अब होगा कि नहीं होगा, कैसे होगा, एज ए केस स्टडी वी कैन सी एंड वी कैन वर्क इट आउट। But the simple question, as of now, I can see if you will able to create, you will do it. If you are not able to create, you will not do it. अब कर पाओगे या नहीं कर पाओगे, different factors we can see, we can, I mean, see, we have to adapt to able to work. It's not that quickly question answer कर दूंगा, कर सकता हूँ मैं, but I would avoid because there are a lot of if and buts. It's not a direct answer, right? But the answer is that if you are able to do it, yes, now you please.
तो सर थोड़ा प्रोडक्ट भी थोड़ा डिफरेंट नहीं हो गया जस्ट बिकॉज़ ये अभी लोग ज्यादा एनवायरमेंट कॉन्शियस हो रहे हैं, तो अगर उसके लिए भी लोग एस्पिरेशनली देखेंगे
प्रोडक्ट का यूटिलिटी देखो ना, चाहिए तो गाड़ी लो, उसको कम्युनिकेट करना है ना, बेसिक तो कम्युनिकेशन है ना।
तो उसका यूटिलिटी वैल्यू हो गया, लेकिन अगर एस्पिरेशनल अगर हमको दिखाना है कि ठीक है मुझे पहले रिमाइंडर में था कि हाँ मेरे घर एक कार आ गई, पड़ोसी को दिखा रहा है, अब दिखाना है कि मैं एनवायरमेंट के प्रति भी कॉन्शियस हूँ। जैसे कॉर्पोरेट गिफ्टिंग में बहुत सारे इको फ्रेंडली प्रोडक्ट यूज करते हैं जस्ट बिकॉज कि उनको ऐसा चाहिए रहता है कि मैं अपने एनवायरमेंट को नहीं खराब करूँ, तो उसके लिए तो ये तो चलेगा। चाहे वो एक बार में 3.5 लाख दे दें, तो सेकंड है कि उसका पेट्रोल का प्राइसिंग भी वो लोग आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं।
I'll give you a very good example of this. Whatever you're saying, I got a point, but I'll give you a twist in it. What I'm saying, the environment friendliness. Who cares about that?
Basically, sir,
You see the 5, again we come to the basics. The 5 needs. जो physiological needs वाले बंदे हैं, like people who think that यार काम चल जाना चाहिए, सस्ता हो जाए, मेरा काम हो जाए, उनको environment से क्या लेना है यार? If you see the aspirational value वाले, somewhere उनको social currency से मिलता है, वो समझते भी हो, उसके ऊपर वाले के पास देना money they can afford it. और आपका प्रोडक्ट प्लेस, लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल आपका प्रोडक्ट कहां प्लेस हो रहा है, कि जहां इनका प्रोडक्ट प्लेस हो रहा है, उनका एनवायरमेंट वैल्यू इज नॉट अ सोशल करेंसी फॉर देम। व्हाट आई बिलीव इट विल नॉट वर्क मच हियर, आई डोंट नो, लेट्स यू हैव टू माय थॉट दैट आई डोंट थिंक इट वर्क मच दिस सोशल करेंसी इफ देयर प्रोडक्ट हैज a placed aside a step above in that need theory, then I think it will work better. If you see to the corporate, then it will work because you see that the buyers need theory. So link with all those 5. I told you these 3-4 things will get the answer for this. So normally क्या होता है, कभी-कभी क्या होता है, environment friendly आप काम करो, इस तरह की चीजों पे काम करो, आपका नहीं चल रहा, अगले का चल रहा है, राइट? तो क्यों नहीं चल रहा है? बेसिक एग्जांपल, जहां पे करोगे हो सकता है गड़बड़ हो जाए।
क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ द कस्टमर
और एग्जांपल और देता हूं, if the people are buying electric vehicle, especially two-wheeler, do you think that they are buying for environment? You go deep down, try to understand that why they are buying. उनके लिए वो बाइक नहीं है, वो कार वालों के लिए हो सकती है। You got my point? So same principle will be applied differently because their mind is different, right? Their pricing power, their purchasing power is different. Their social structure is different. So two-wheeler वाले के लिए it's not more that. उनके लिए ये है कि भाई मेंटेनेंस कम है, पेट्रोल बच जाएगा और इतने का माइलेज मिल जाएगा, ठीक है, और नई चीज है, बेचने को रीसेल वैल्यू ज्यादा मिल जाएगा, खराब कम होगा, ये उनके लिए ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो इफ यू आर कैलकुलेटिंग, यहीं पे आपको कह रहा हूं कि मैंने गोइंग टू द very critical, you have to be very critical with analyzing the 5 senses, 5 needs, hitting the mind, which mind you are hitting, you have to be very clear. And that's why I told you in the very beginning that you will be able to draft your go to market strategy, then you will learn from the market. You know why? Because when you draft, it will not work. Then if you know these things, you will get that why it is not working. Change it, and you have to draft because you know your product. You draft and you work. That is. I will pass this question. Why? Because थोड़ा delay हो जाऊंगा, मैं आपको 1-to-1 में इसका जवाब देता हूँ।
Offline
Because you see, very good question, but क्या है ना, this is more of a philosophical question. One to one, I'll answer you this question. It's a very interesting question for me. I love to answer this question, but क्या होगा ना, delay हो जाऊंगा. It's very interesting. Any from
So in a practical way, if a startup is coming to the market,
Mhm.
then how will identify who is their customer? Because there are 130 crore people within India.
Mhm.
So how we can identify those people which is very interested to our product?
Mhm.
Who take the interest? How the startup will analyze this data? Because they have not that much of sufficiency and technicality to do it.
नहीं नहीं तो very simple यार एक बात बताओ when you buy you are making the product why you are making the product
ये इंटेंशन हमारे के बीच में इसको अच्छा
no you are solving some problem or you are reducing the price the you are helping I mean see, reducing the economical burden of the your consumer you are solving any problem कुछ तो कर रहे होगे तो जो कर रहे हो वही आपको गाइड करेगा कि वो आपको कहाँ जाना है वो प्रॉब्लम किसके पास है अब उस प्रॉब्लम वालों में कौन सा वैल्यू को सर्व करना है आपको दैट यू हैव टू अगेन डिफाइन बट योर प्रोडक्ट सी दैट्स व्हाई अच्छा आई थिंक देन आई हैव टू कम टू द योर प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू व्हिच आई हैव इन द फर्स्ट आई सेड कि प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू जिसको वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशंस होता है वो आई सेड दैट आई हैव नॉट टोल्ड व्हेन यू आर creating any product or services you should be very clear about your value proposition what are their financial values what are their relational values or emotional values what are their rational values because people will see everything so you should know that what your product are what is going to do whether you are going to help them and that is the thing वो वही problem से आपको guide होगा and then after you start the thinking you can give me your product let's say for example what product you are making that I can tell you that how you can reach it out what is the product
We are developing the augmented reality with the real application. Maybe the hotel campaign or education sector application.
Mhm.
Or maybe anything like
Mhm.
with real-based constructions applications.
Mhm.
So we can already.
So what it will do
ये सब 3D मॉडल बनाए और इसमें एजुकेशन सेक्टर में 3D मॉडल बना रहा है कंस्ट्रक्शन सेक्टर में भी इस तरह होटल कैटेगरी कैन स्कैन द मैन पर है
what ultimately it will do
we are solving the time lapse.
you got the point you're solving the time number one number two when you are anything looking at 3D it will easy to memorize right it will create impact also you got my point so there are two things you are doing so अब देखो टाइम की कमी किसके पास है जिसके पास बतेरे टाइम है उसके पास होगा पैसे क्या बोलेगा वो you got my point so now this will give you a way now thing is that the 3D वाला कि अगर इस तरह से करते हो तो अल्टीमेटली विजुअली क्या होता है when you see anything in a two dimensional when you see in a three dimensional the impact on the mind is different right so now we see that which is the industry where this kind of a thing will help like for example I am telling you if you are going in a product design kind of thing or an engineering industry you are going it is going to help you बट अगर यही चीज 3D आप करोगे एक बर्गर के लिए तो सबके दिमाग में बर्गर का इंप्रेशन है बॉस दे हैव ईटन बर्गर ऑल द टाइम will not work here so that's how the thought process will go you will reach the client then you define the needs then you when you try doing copywriting and see the messages and the creatives you are creating then you have to see the senses then you have to see the mind will your CTA will आपको सीटीए क्या रखते हो ना वो तो आपको देखना कि माइंड पे किसको हिट करना कोशिश करो तो सीटीए विल कॉल टू एक्शन आई थिंक यू मस्ट बी नोइंग बट इमेजेस और वॉल्स एंड वीडियोस इन सब में आपको फिर फाइव सेंसेस देखना पड़ेगा यू सी ऑनलाइन में देयर इज अ लिमिटेशंस आप ईयर्स को तो कर सकते हो आप आईज को तो कर सकते हो आप स्किन वाला फैक्टर कहां से लाओगे टच एंड फील नहीं ला सकते अरोमा भी नहीं ला सकते स्नोज भी नहीं ला सकते टेस्ट भी नहीं ला सकते बट पीपल आर वर्किंग ऑन दैट That told you touch and feel को कैसे कर सकते हैं? With the close up, show the texture. अब touch and feel में भी ultimately क्या है उसने देखा है नजदीक से तो उसको वो impressions है. But if you are visually showing it, then उसका mind तो tuned है ना इससे. तो कहीं ना कहीं you're so that's why the people and your advertisers what they are doing they are trying to reduce the trying to find it out trying to find it out the ways how can remove those limitations. See. Again, touch and feel the factor how they have reduced. They have made it packaging, like if you see the atta and rice and everything. आप पहले राइस खरीदो बड़ा है कि छोटा है कि टूट है कि क्या है, you see we have 100 farmland, we have 100 type of, even the same breed of rice or paddy, they have a different taste. Might be if 6 months old is a different taste, the different soil is different taste. तो सब आपको लगता था, मगर अब उन्होंने लाल महल कर दिया, 4 तरह का कर दिया, भैया ये वो है, ये मोगरा, ये वो है, XYZ, अब आपके दिमाग में सेट हो गया, ये भाई साहब ये लेना है, ये वाला लेना है, ये हम खाते हैं, अब उसमें ऊपर नीचे आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा. तो how they have tweaked it, how they have played with your mind, your touch and feel and your taste factor, how they have tried to beat you. So you have to work, you have to be innovative. And there are a lot of examples. If you closely you see the things now, when you think like that, ना आपको दिख जाएगा कि how the advertisers are doing with this product. And that's how you have to create things, right? I think I'm not. I think am I audible to all people? Who are through Zoom?
Those who have joined virtually. Any question?
I'm happy if you're not asking.
Hello.
Some questions. Deepa, एक बार read out करें. Is there initiative by?
Am I audible? Type yes, please, on the chat box.
Percy, do you want to ask something?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Percy.
Sir, my question is, keeping in mind the current scenario due to COVID, it doesn't seem like that we have got a silver bullet for your startup. So do we move forward with a sense of mind that we have to change or pivot our model or anything because things are changing way too fast, sir, nowadays?
Look, so I think you was not much audible. Can you repeat it once again, please?
Sir, I'm saying, keeping in mind the current scenario, the situation due to COVID, and more things will come up. So I don't see any silver bullet, that will work like earlier before. So how do we move forward, or if we move forward with any a model, do we keep in mind that we have to keep ourselves, improvising each and every day, be it in anything?
All right, got it. Yeah. Now I got a question. Very good question. See, that's what I told you. Now, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's why I told you. I'm sorry. That's why I told you have to stick to the basic principles. Once you have to stick to the basic principles, whatever the problems is here, you will be able to draw the solutions. Now I'll tell you, say the post-COVID changes. Some are temporary changes, some are permanent changes, or permanent mean to say that it will take might be 3 or 4 years to do things. So when you know the basics of principles, you will be able to draft or change your policy, your strategy accordingly. I'll tell you how. What changes had happened in during the corona, basically, see the person like me, I'm giving the basic, you will link with your product and everybody link with your product. Ajay, hello. Yeah. The consumer or anybody, you and me, what the basic changes happened in our life. If you see from time, if you see our time spent, the ratio of time spent has changed. The commute time, the office time, the entertainment time, and the home and the leisure or a home time has changed. So once you know the ratio, a change of the ratio, now you can tweak your product. I'm simple example I will give it to you for that. Let's say I'm giving my example. I am into handicraft and all, and utilities and all, right? So I say, people have more time in house. They have lesser time for entertainment, especially outdoor entertainment. But a human being needs entertainment, needs change. Sell them decors. Tell them you change your decor, your ambience will change. It will refresh you. You will feel a charge. People will do it. Now, if anybody is selling, let's say, is into entertainment business, like for example, their entertainment business has doomed. Then what they will do? They will try to bring entertainment in home. Another way, you can bring it on, or like say, what you will do if you are in a healthcare business. You tweak your healthcare like your aerobics and all these things. You merge it with the entertainment, healthtainment kind of things you can tweak. If अपना आपको I am just giving you something whether you can dance and you can merge it with the music and all these things. To try to understand where their pain point, the new pain point is. Got a point?
Yes, sir.
So that's how you have to think. This is the time. Now you see the location, the geography. They are not much out in the house, out in the market. They are, see, somewhere close in the house. So what are the problems? And the problems you don't have to think much. You relate with yourself. What is your problem? That is your consumer's problem, right? Anyway, you have learned how to behave and live and react and act like your consumer, because that is the first thing you have to do it. Because your consumer will not think that you are like them. It is difficult to say. That's why you have to create a persona. Na? That's what every brand does. So since you are them, you have learned to be like them. You see your problems. Now you relate. You try to solve those problems with your product. How your products can do it. Now anybody can you give me any other product. I'll relate it with the pandemic. How will I change? You tell me any products.
For example, sir, television.
Sorry?
The need for television has increased much. Nowadays, families are moving for at least 2 TVs, television, because most of the people are, spending time in home.
Please,
And
can
it's,
you tell me a little louder, please?
For example, television. The
Yes.
need for television has become more. People are opting for 2 TVs because
Hmm.
most of the family members are inside the home most of the time, and it's
So I think anybody who is selling TV, right? So that is one thing they can do. कि आप उनको more TV आप बेच सकते हो, ठीक है ना? But you see, that is a very straight. That is so they have their business has increased. So that is a very easy for them. I am in a difficult business. Let's say hotel business.
Yeah.
Hospitality business. It has doomed in COVID, right?
Yeah.
So how you can revive your business? So you have to see. People are not going outside, right? Then how to bring their leisure, how to bring their adventure, how to bring their things, at their home. Okay. So I'll tell you a practical example that what we are doing, we are actually doing. We are targeting tourism companies from my business, allmycraft.com. Okay. What we are saying to them, like, say, look, your inbound business is doomed. So domestic तो चल रहा है completely. आपके बाहर के customers तो कोई आ नहीं रहे. So what will happen? As of now, 20% players in this business is already out because now they don't have money to survive. They are already out. See, if it's sustained for next 1 year, I think another 15-25% people will be out from the business. So 50% people will be out from the business. Right. Now, I don't know whether you will be in or out. It depends. I mean, see my clients to whom I suggest. So, but after a year or couple of years, whatever, when the time will be good, the business will come. Whosoever will survive will get the more business. But it doesn't mean, because when the people will start coming, again the new business will start coming, flourishing. So you have only 2 to 3 or 4 month window where you can get new clients. So you have to prepare as of now for that 3-4 month window. So, and that is one thing. Second thing is that as of now, see, let's say anybody who is in the US or who has some see connect in India, who wanted to visit India, but the travel agents might be they are not a travel agent now because they have left their business and all these things. So as of now, what you will do, you promote Indian culture, you promote, see, the tourists who come to India, for what purpose? Their major, see the factories, that culture, somewhere around to see the geography, nature to lesser extent, because if you see the Australian has a better nature, there are, see, better beaches there, So Indian culture, Indian ethnicity, Indian diversity, that kind of a thing, monument, because we have almost the Dutch lived here, the Britishers lived here, the Mughals lived here, so we have a different culture, you cannot find everywhere. So they come for that. So what you do, you improve your website, you show those culture to them. So what will happen? You will keep them engaged. So whatever they will plan, whenever they will plan after a year or couple of years, they will knock you first. That is one thing. Second thing, I said what I do, whatever the culture you are promoting, writing blogs on that, I am making product based on that. So what they will do, they have surplus money, they wanted to shell out, and of course they wanted to entertain also, they wanted some demos also, that is their problem. So they will buy because they wanted change. So said, if I cannot see the Jaipur or whatever it is, so these are the culture, very interesting. Next time whenever I visit Jaipur, I'll see those kind of communities, those kind of designs or those kind of practices, customs or whatever. Which a product dikhega, they'll buy it. So at this point of time, they will buy it, you will make money, plus you will left them your memento there. Whenever they will decide to come to Jaipur, they will come to your website because you are more informative. So now how we are building business, how we are trying to get benefit of the challenges which has came here. So these are one example. I will say that how you can do. Right? Any question?
More, any question, virtual participants? Kaveri? Kaveri, can you hear us? Kaveri,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how are you?
Fine, sir.
Can you hear us?
Sir, I have a question. Yeah, I have a question.
Sure, please go ahead.
Sir, right now, due to pandemic, the textile industry gonna face lot of difficulties. So I am asking the question about how we can growing up this situation.
So textile industry is going through a very bad phase.
Yeah,
How
sir.
to overcome the challenges in this pandemic? This is the question, right?
Right, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So, textile is not a product. Consumer don't buy textile. See, first understand this. Consumer buys shirts, consumer buys, kurtis, and consumer buys stores, and consumer buys this. They don't buy textile, right? Even if they buy textile, na, so their purpose is not to buy textile. They wanted to make kurtis or they wanted to make shirts or a trousers, right? So one thing, again, very interesting question. I'll answer this question, but before that, I'll give you why I'm saying this. Customer ask and customers' need can be different. Very good example I'll tell you. See, if anybody, let's say for anybody came to a hardware shop for buying a, let's say, 2.5-inch drill beat. So, drill beat. They go to the shopkeeper, they say, give me 2.5-inch drill beat and with a 5 dia. So, what is their need? What is? Anybody else? What is their need? Yes. You are very near. See, they are asked for a drill beat, but their need is a 2.5-inch hole of 5 dia. So that's the need. If you don't have that beat, you understand that वो ज्यादा सर किसी बार में करनी है, कहाँ करनी है, अच्छा एक काम करो ना, अच्छा आपको पिक्चर डालनी है तो छोड़ो ना, पैसे करो ना सर, मेरे पास सर प्रोडक्ट, ये प्रोडक्ट है जो कि स्टिक हो जाता है और ये इतना करता है, आप यू कैन गिव देम सॉल्यूशन इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड देयर नीड बेटर. नहीं वो तो होल, ही नीड द होल. That's why ना, that's why ना you have to go down, you have to understand कि अभी आप होल जा रहे हो, फिर बोलोगे सर क्या करना है, तो बोलोगे पिक्चर डालना है, या हो सकता नहीं बोलोगे नहीं मुझे पिक्चर नहीं डालना, मुझे ये डालना है. Then you dig deep into that. So you have to understand the real need. So Kaveri, so the idea is that now what I can sense, correct me if I am wrong, you are talking about the fashion industry, especially in the textile, right? If I am not wrong, Kaveri?
Right, sir.
Yes. Yes, now of course the people are very conservative, they don't want, and there is couple of reasons. One is not only financial reason, another thing where they show off, because they are not going out of the house. So what is the need of those fashionable items, right?
Right, sir.
So there might be other inspirations to buy out things. There might be other products of clothes, fabrics they can want. Let's say your business is into fabric, right? And you are making a lifestyle products. And the lifestyle products has as of now the lower set. You can create another product from the same medium, which can be sold. Later on, we can sit one to one. We can try. We can find it out. Number one. Number two. Somehow, I told you that everybody wants change as of now because everybody is at home. People buy decors. People buy, see, you can sell them decors. But on these aspirational factors, you can sell them to some extent clothes also. He said you need some change. Because people need change. Somehow, some entertainment, some change, values or message you can draft in your message. अब जैसे पहले आप दिखाते थे कि भाई आप पार्टी में जा रहे हो ये पहन करके, they think that you हो this is so good that people will praise me, right? Or people will be envious of me. Now you don't show like this because I'm not going to party. Now you show your communication line should be now I'm feeling very energetic after changing my things. I'm feeling very much creative because of changing my things. Because I am bored of all these old things. You got my point? So that how you can change your voice or your communication, and from a product side, you can identify other products also. Like me, who thought that travel industry has never thought that they will sell a product. I don't see the handicraft, right? But I know that travel industry is selling the Indian culture. Right. So what I did, I merged the ethnic culture in a handicraft and I sold it to them. You got a point? So you have to work that way. I think I have given you idea that how you can think. In case you wanted to work out more, you can reach out to me because it's a very interesting thing, and I think you can. I'll share. I think my email ID. You can take it from it.
You can connect with him offline. I'm sure I have his details.
I can give it to you. I can of course give some more ideas because see what will happen. I need more. That what is your product, what is your customer segment, what is your audiences, because what is their psychology, which income segment they are. Based on that, I will try to read their mind, their behavior, their senses, their needs. Where they stand in the need theory, then after I can work it out. Because otherwise, because it's a very vague. I mean, see, now as a generic question, I have given you a generic answer. For a specific, I have to go down deep into specific, who exactly your customers are, how they behave. Then we can draw for that.
So I have a question for on behalf of the startup. So the difference between need and ask is that need is what the entrepreneurs really need, and ask is what they think they need. Something close to that.
No. I'll tell you that. Again, I'll show you the shoes examples also. Shoes is your need. Because you cannot walk in a street without shoes as of now. At least the people who are living in a town or cities, they are not in villages or you cannot. So shoes or a slipper is a need. Okay. But you need 500 or lights up, $1,000 for that, not much more than that. But if you want comfort, if you want to run also, okay, then it is a need in a higher sense. Okay. See, but if you want that someone will get impressed through your shoes, then it's a want. If you are selling let's say shoes of 500 rupees, then you don't need to say that this is that. Simple बोलो ये है भैया, इतने दिन चलेगा, बहुत मजबूत है, ले लो. But you are selling second higher need. Then they said it's a durable, like what? It's a durable. It's good looking. But if you are selling a Skechers kind of thing, 15,000, then you don't need to say that it's durable and all thing. You said that people are get jealous of you if you wear this. Shoes is out. Got a point? Tell me. Acha, you are from that also. Tell me. Yes, sir, very interesting.
Then I wear
No, actually, I'm sorry. That's why I was thinking that shoes. I have kept this example because I have heard from that somebody is into shoes and leather industry. Now is this, but I was not able to recall that you are. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just tell me.
when I wear my shoes today. So, sir, you told that it's all about the high range and the low range, like super clientele basically. So, अभी का जो need है, अभी लोग सिर्फ need ही है.
Nice.
In pandemic. अभी like sir जो शूज मार्केट है ना, लेदर मार्केट, लेदर आप छोड़ो, लेदर तो इनके मेरा तो कॉन्सेप्ट वो वेगन लेदर है, नॉट अ प्योर लेदर बिकॉज ऑफ एनिमल हार्नेस एंड ऑल, बिकॉज वेगन लेदर पे मैं वर्क कर रही हूँ जो कि नेचुरल फाइबर से बनता है. तो अभी का जो है वो है कि अभी जितना मेरा जो मैं देखती हूँ अपने मेरा जो है वो डिजाइनर प्रोडक्ट है. So its range is also a little high, according to my area.
So are you to want? You are not into need. First, you have to think that you are into want.
Yeah.
So you have to sell aspirations rather than product.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That I like classification. I have done my classification. So अभी के कोविड में ये want को कैसे continue कर सकते हैं?
So I'll tell you one thing about it. See, you said that things has changed.
Yeah.
See, aspiration has changed, but aspiration has not ceased. Till the time human being is, aspiration will be. Where it has moved. See this. You will get the answer. I'm telling you, work on. If you will not get the answer, na, you work on 3, I'll answer you. I can answer right away, but I'll not answer because I'm telling you just, I'm giving you a clue. Aspiration has changed. So, एक और clue दे दो. Reptile mind has become more important than logical mind because everybody is fearful as of now. You got my point? The clue. Where it has, that I have told you direction. Now you work it out. And I will be happy if you not come to me. If you come to me, I'll give you. But I will happy if you not come to me. And you know why? Because इतना करोगे तभी तो, you see, in a business, I or people like me not be always be with you. Because the challenges will come real time. You should be capable of facing those things. So that's why I am here. I told everybody that I'm not giving you academic things. I'm giving you the basics through which you can think.
After this session, I will answer this.
Let's see. As of now, I'll give you time. Might be some virtual events I do. Because as of now, I'm running with the time. I'm actually moving tomorrow. It was I'm thankful to him that. But anyway, I'll answer. Don't worry. But I'll tell you one thing again. I will answer your question again. I'll see that what you have worked. You have to at least work. From here, I'm not going to move. At least couple of steps you move. You tell me that I moved here. Then after I'll do. Okay. Okay. Done. Next question. Any question?
Virtual participants,
Hello.
Raja?
Hello.
Yes, Raja?
Sir, myself Nishan from Luxuria Floating Restaurant.
Okay.
Okay, Nishan.
I want to ask that I'm working on a restaurant which is floating on a pond.
Okay,
Oh, अच्छा, voting list.
okay, okay.
तो सर मैं वो उसमें पूछना चाहता कि मैं गवर्नमेंट को इसमें कन्वेंस कैसे करूं कि वो अपनी पॉन्ड को मुझे लीज पे दे, कोई भी डट्टी पॉन्ड को लीज पे लेने के लिए वो कन्वेंस करनी है मुझे गवर्नमेंट के। तो वो मैंने बात किया था बिहार टूरिज्म से, तो उन्हें ये आइडिया अच्छा लगा था। तो मैंने अप्रोच किया उन्हें, तो वो बोले कि मतलब अच्छा है, लेकिन अब डायरेक्टली मैं दे नहीं सकता आप लोगों को।
See, I'll tell you one thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Yes,
one thing. When you wanted that pond to get on lease, now there are two sources. One is
Yes.
anybody who has the pond who can give it to you, another is the government, right?
Yeah, yes.
Approach will be different for both the things. For
Yes.
government, you have to check it out. What are the government policies for the pond?
Okay.
And whatever I know, the policies of Bihar, I think it will be very difficult for you to get the things. Even if the people will tell you or whoever will tell you I'm very interested, I think it will be very difficult. Because here policy is how to say it very politically correct. That the policy is somehow related with the people, right? So where the people are involved, it's very difficult to change the policy, right? So you just read the policy, try to understand that who are using the pond as of now, who is government ponds or government जो ये जलाशय is allocated or allotted to, right? So you will get the clue whom you have to approach. ठीक है ना? Otherwise, I will tell him individually that what would be the process, right? So he will tell you offline. Now I am going to come the second part is that anybody who has the pond, say any individual who has the pond, right? So you have to understand how they are earning, what is their earning from this pond. You show them better earning.
Talking about to make the resort means the pond should have a place where people can come and have a kind of resort culture.
Whatever, see, the pond, the place near to that, whatever it is.
That I think I have honestly believed that is the
Sorry, can come again, please. Might be I have understood the wrong question. Question in the wrong way. Come again, please.
So it is under the government of Bihar. That pond is. It is in between in my city, and it is very dirty. So I think that I should open a resort and in that to protect that pond.
So is it allotted to somebody else as of now?
No, sir.
Some water products and all these things.
No, sir.
No, you check it out. It is. वहाँ पे लाइक जैसे सिंगोड़ीज होते हैं और दिस थिंग्स के लिए किसी को अलॉट होगा वो
एक्चुअली क्या है ना आउटलेट के साथ ही पॉइंट की बात करेंगे जैसे वहाँ पे आउटलेट है जैसे आउटलेट के साथ अगर कहेंगे यस ही मे बी बट ही इज ओनली पॉइंट नॉट सराउंडिंग आउटलेट्स एंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर
बिकॉज़ इनको पॉइंट में ही करना है ना
तो नहीं करना है पॉइंट की बैंक पे करना है
हाँ
in isolation he would be able to have it.
That's why I told you, that's why I told you that you see the pond itself. So wherever the ponds are, it is being allotted to somebody because ponds had economical value. Because उसमें let's say सिंगोड़ी हो सकता है, उसमें fishes हो सकता है, all these things. And what is the policy to allot that government that kind of a ponds or that kind of a where the water segmentations are? What is the policy? You go to the policy. I'm telling you, will understand. It is very difficult to allot it. I cannot express it exactly that what the policies are. Try to understand me. I have to be politically correct. Yes, I'm telling you here there is a policy issues. So even if the people are interested, you will find difficult. So here you know see your it's a completely different scenario I think. So because here you know see your consumer or your target your audience at this for this transaction your audience is government, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So your audience is government and government is not human. You got my point? Government is an institution. An institution ultimately is actually governed by the people, but not one people here. Because in democracy, it's about for the people, by the people, and all these things. So it's not a difficult मामला, complex मामला है. In a nutshell, I'll tell you, if you go deep down to the policy, you will understand where you're trying might be you're wasting your energy. Might be I'm wrong, but in fact, if you're not wasting that, you will have to consume hell lot of energy in getting this. Then you understand as a business analysis that whatever the energy, time, cost, whatever the total cost you are investing in for that, and what is the return you are getting through this business, you analyze that way. And if you find it suitable, work on that, keep on trying to get that. And whatever I understand, I think it should not be workable business. But it's my perception because I don't know much, but whatever I feel. But I would say personally, if I would be, then I would have stayed away with this concept. But anyway, I think you analyze that way, your concept, right?
Any questions? Any more question? Okay. So if there is no question, there is a.
I think it's time to conclude and.
Before conclusion, I just.
No, one thing also, before conclusion, I want you people have anything to say about me, for me. I also have to improve. I'm not the god, so I think anything you wanted to say tell about me. No, as a feedback form circulation. Okay. Because of course, and I'm telling you, be honest. Don't be very cozy with me. If you think that there is anything which I have to improve, write it down because I believe in learning every day. I learn from everyone. So don't be diplomatic. So thank you everybody for giving your time, your precious time.
May I now request Mr. KPS Keshu, who is the past president of Human Industry Association, to kindly take a chief guest. I request Upit Singh, who is the vice president of BIA, to present your report. So,
I will not have anything. Tea would be fine.
मैं धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करना चाहूंगा हमारे जो आज के वक्ता प्रियदर्शी को, प्रशांत प्रियदर्शी को। ये बहुत ही खास कार्यक्रम हुआ। उनके कुछ खास पंक्तियां जैसे कि there are 3 parts of brain, हम लोग काफी कुछ सीखे और डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव की एक कस्टमर के पर्सपेक्टिव से कैसे प्रोडक्ट को प्लेस किया जाता है, प्रोडक्ट को डिजाइन किया जाता है, उसको मार्केट किया जाता है। तो बहुत ये खास कार्यक्रम था। बहुत शुक्रिया उनको ये सारी चीजें हमें शेयर करने के लिए। मैं सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा यहाँ आने के लिए, कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने के लिए। आपको बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। वर्चुअल पार्टिसिपेंट्स को भी मैं हमारे सीनियर ऑफिसर्स को भी धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा सपोर्ट करने के लिए। अंत में बीआई सेक्रेटरीट खास कर दीपमाला को भी धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा कोऑर्डिनेट करने के लिए। एंड आप लोग ऐसे कार्यक्रम में आते रहिए और सपोर्ट करते रहिए, उसको सफल बनाते रहिए।
एक मेरा रिक्वेस्ट होगा आप लोगों से, कभी भी कोई कमियां हम लोगों में दिखाए, हाँ, तो फील फ्री टू टेल आवर चीफ। कोई भी कमी आपको नजर आती है वर्किंग में, सिस्टम में, कोई चीज में, बिकॉज़ इट्स अ कंटीन्यूअस इंप्रूविंग सिस्टम, कोई भी कमी आती फील
एंड फीडबैक फॉर्म को ऑनेस्टली भरिएगा,
फीडबैक ना होना चाहिए, लेकिन इसको पुश करने के लिए मुझे
पुश करने को